All right. So I'm skipping an NA. What I need the most is Dragon Scales. That is going to be a drop in the next raid, which is the event after next. So I have no reason to actually be farming shit. I truly don't. Like Tomo Summer is the only 5-star that actually needs to be farming for like an event or something. Everything else is kind of just for shits and giggles. Don't really mind that much. But yeah, this week, pretty much once Grand Assassin raids are done, and I plan on actually getting that shit done like that, like super quick. Yeah, having idle hands just isn't good for me as a gacha player. I need to get shit done like ASAP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really at the point we're at, chat. We have 5 more characters we have to worry about. And then I'm done. And all these evocation leaves, they don't fucking matter. But that's not what we care about. But I do want to just get this shit done real quick. Too close. Shisha.
お客様、獲物はあちらでございます。優しく私のすべてを。悪い子はどこか完全回復。よろしくて。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。失礼。こちらの話です。あの個体ですね。重さではなく水力持久感決勝分フェーズダウン。あなたが先です。
Yeah, chat, honestly, I've taken a break from reading Tsukihime. I kind of just needed the break. But I'm definitely gonna probably get back to reading it this week. I truly don't know how strong CL is in the original route, but like in Pisa Glass Moon, she is way stronger, but also Arc is way stronger. Like, I truly can't tell if its Arc is just like a giant surrounded by like really like people that can't compete, or everything in Tsukihime is just like is literally nothing compared to what goes on in FGO, which also is a factor. That is also true. Like, let's not like we can't, like, you can't even pretend that the stakes in FGO are more than what they are in... No, sorry, other way. You can't even pretend that the stakes in Tsukihime are the same as FGO. Like, especially original Tsukihime. Nowhere close.
個体ですね。いかほど重さではなく水力ハザード。
Astolfo. Of fucking course, Astolfo is gonna be the main boss. That is the most appropriate casting I think I've ever seen. Sorry, chat. Need to get the teriyaki chicken ready for dinner tonight. I don't know when I'm going food shopping, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna be super soon. Like, it might be this week, but honestly, I don't know. Out of all the songs, it's Prick Boy. Oh, oh, oh,
かほど。
Catch us now. Oh, come on.
まあな答えですね。目障りですね。目障りですね。まだまだ。
She's alive.
私なら交代はこう使う。ボディは小さく、ゾーンは広く、手にした武器は月より大きく、おとなしく引き潰されなさい。ダメ、重さではなく
Survive.
仕事とはいえ私も女ですので、実利、成績、そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたわ。
Oh.
ここのところ日が落ちるのが随分と早くなり、優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。データは十分手玉に取って差し上げます。そう、私の全てよ。そのようにお互い全力で失礼、完全配慮よろしく。そのようにそのように地上の皆さん、こちらの話です。主よ、少し物足りないかも。アセットカテドラル、主よ、見つかいの車輪をここに。弾頭の刃は星のように財形を立て、カルバリア・ガルガリン、浄化の雨よ、ローリングシールカバー、レッドアースに崩壊するがいい。イノベーション、初めのメニューもそっちよ。優しく手厚くです。 し物足りないかも。いいレボリューション。サンタテ鑑賞お手の物。今回も優勝はいただきです。ストロボの雨は華やかに。カーテンコールを受け取って叩き潰してあげましょう。ローリングシールカバー。あなたの負けです。教えて教室待ったなし。そんなに熱くはないんですよ。
Alright, we're farming the lamps now. Because common shards aren't consistent, but lamps fucking are.
地上の皆さん、はい、あの個体ですね。私なら交代はこう使う。ボディは小さく、ゾーンは広く、手にした武器は月より大きく、おとなしく引き潰されなさい。私だってこれと時空間結晶封印レッカー崩壊すればいい。いいステージでした。あ、ちょっとエーテル補充していっていいですか。
Yep. Class score. But yeah, no. CL Senpai, like, obviously best Senpai for farming most shit. Yeah, no. I've spent most of the past couple months burning through a lot of my shit for class score. I was good on this. Yeah, no. Oof. Oh well, thank you, Storm Pods. I can get a lot more of this shit done. Where am I stock still farming for Berserker? Yeah, no, my Berserker wasn't done after my 50 runs, but on main it was done on alt. But thank you for the follow. But yeah, I got wrong button. Yeah, most of my characters that weren't already at Bond 10, it was mostly Taikobo. It was pretty much Taikobo was the only one. Is this one? This one is the most common. Evil or hold up. No, because there's an the Chaldea app actually shows what's the highest percentage. But it's not the highest percentage you want, it's the one that's the most common. But yeah, no, I don't need Detective Holmes anymore because I'm done with farming anymore. Yeah, no, I fucking hate that this the Calday app, like, it just doesn't have the Ponzi's default. That is like my literally only gripe is that yeah, no, obviously Rider is gonna be the most common. That's fucking stupid to think otherwise. Costume, lawful good, and fucking evil are the actual fucking same. That is wild. That costume and lawful good have the same amount. My server is much larger than Japan, so it's fine. I finished my Christmas loots. Are you on a Korean server? Saying the Korean or Chinese server is bigger than Taiwan. Oh, later. Oh my god. I misread later to say larger. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I was about to actually okay. Yeah, no. Holy shit. Yeah, no, English. Oh my fucking god. This is what it is. Forgive me, I'm American. Americans apparently can't do English. Truly. CL Senpai is best senpai. 9 months. It should be way sooner. Wait. Yeah, no, wait. If you're on the Taiwan server, that's that's in sync with NA. NA is gonna have summer 9 months. So yeah, no, you should be like at least a month or two ahead of me, right? But I get the thing about CL is like she truly doesn't care about appends. Like out of every single character I've used in the game, she's the only one that genuinely does not even care about appends. Like MP1 to MP5, as long as they're both at the same level, it literally doesn't matter. Like it's super rare that you have a character like this, but she is literally the only one that actually only cares about level and not MP copies or anything else. Because the MP copy is literally only to make it so they're just not targeting the enemy that has the highest level. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I summoned for MP4, MP3. I got MP4 by mistake. Not gonna complain though, because that just makes it less work for me when I go for that 120. Is like, unlike most of my characters, like MP3, well, no, MP3 is the bare minimum for me, for going for a 120. But for class score, like, Lamp is a guaranteed drop versus Comet Charters. Fuck Comet Charter drop rate. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like I actually made a pretty good guess on like server coin changes before it came out. Like I was wrong about MP 10 and 11. Like it got it switched. Okay, no, this is the wrong one. But yeah, no, I had this built literally 2 months before it's like this is the current JP stuff. And literally can't wait until NA gets a treatment and I can delete these extra tabs. At least 300 coins for 120 and 2 extra pens would be 240. No, for MP3, like you're also able to get them if you go to Bond 15. And I don't, if I like a character enough to summon for MP3, why would I not want to use them to farm? It's like, if you care enough about a character to summon for like that many copies, even MP3, like recent JP has been very consistent about just like you're willing to shit. Yeah, no, I lost that shit. For that I had 90 mil. Yeah, no, QP, you burn through QP so fast. It's like when you need QP, you never have it. When you don't need QP, you always have like 500 million plus. But it's still better than other, like a lot of more recent games where like you literally never have enough. Like most gachas don't get past like 5 years. If you're at like 5 years plus for a gacha game, it is gonna be so fucking hard for like you to actually get shut down or some shit. They literally just did that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you talking about Taiwan server or JP? Because JP, they already did that. Okay. Yeah, no, can confirm. They're upping the QP limit. honestly, right now I'm blanking on it. Just because, like, I'm not sober. Don't want to be sober. Don't need to be sober to beat this game. Why would I need to be sober to beat this game? Like, FGO is, like, probably... Like, FGO gets so much shit for the pity being, like, abysmal. But at the same time, it's also the most free-to-play friendly gacha game out there. Like, there aren't that many gacha... Like, now. I want to say, preface now. Year, like, 7. Which, for NA is 1 year, but for JP is 3 years. You get to use the best character in the game off support, and then you can literally get the best, like, free-to-play supports from summoning the free-to-play. Not even the gacha. You don't even have to roll gacha. You can roll the friend point summons and get enough get the characters to literally farm, like, endgame shit. Like, Honkai literally balances its game around the new characters. FGO does not do that. But because FGO is built on, like, a newer engine, it runs smoother, it has a PC client, like, obviously it's gonna get, like, more hype, obviously. Like, is FGO ever gonna make a PC client? I will be very, very happy. But I'll also be upset because that means I need to still keep the multiple accounts I have. So at the end of the day, for me, it doesn't matter. Even if FGO gets a Steam client or any other PC client, it literally won't matter for me because I literally can't do anything with it. 2 billion. Yeah, no. Pretty sure it goes up to 10 billion. I forget when, but I'm pretty sure it's like 10 billion now. Oh, yeah, no, you haven't even seen this account. The 700, that's my main account. And that literally doesn't have anything to fucking do. That's the account I would actually spend money on if I cared enough about a character. What was it? During the Grand Extra raids, I hit pity on Van Gogh. Like, I actually hit pity, and I still have 700 quartz in October. Like, people want to, like, talk shit about FGO. It literally is, do you have the self-control to not spend on every fucking banner when currently there are 30 fucking assassin banners going on right now? It's like FGO really picks on people that are, like, not smart or don't know how gacha games work, which is, like, completely fair. Like, history is literally taking advantage of stupid people that don't know what's actually going on. Okay, yeah, no. But yeah. All these rank ups. All these free quests. Like, this account has 1.6k. Like, if I buckle down, I'm gonna get it done. Like, this is guaranteed pity, and my luck is better than most fucking people. For FGO. I really gotta preface, my luck is better for most people for FGO. If you look at my luck for Honkai, it is dog shit. My luck for Honkai is so fucking bad, it's not even funny. Like, it's actually hilarious how bad the luck is for Honkai. Like, the average for 4 stars, if you don't count Evernight, it's over 70 For a gacha, that's the soft, like the real soft pity is like 75, and the max pity is 90. It is high up there in the 70s for a good amount of time. It was unironically 69.
我は魔を裂き神をうがつ本気で行くぜ本気出してしまう本気で行くぜ完全敗北よろしくって我が攻防あまあ大胆
Get support 20 and 30 rolls. Oof. I wish my luck was that good. My luck is like it really depends. Like on this specific account, my luck is like stupid good. Like this was a Nuzlocke account, but I actually got so fucking lucky. I'm like, okay, wait. If I actually start scrapping characters, people are actually gonna fucking hate me. Like actual disgusting luck. And then eventually this account became, okay, I don't like these characters. I'm just gonna get them on this account. Yeah. That became an actual thing, and it's fucking hilarious that the last event denied me so much fucking content. It's not even funny. Hour-long videos turned into 10-minute videos with me stalling. But at the end of the day, I would rather spend $10 on a character very consistently and only occasionally spend more than I want, than have to consistently spend more than I want and occasionally get like super lucky. Like, it's the reason this account exists in the first place. It's technically content, but I still need to get better at making content. Right. Yeah, no, I smell my teriyaki chicken being done. Like, I can smell this shit is done. So...
帳簿の仕事も割と得意。こう見えて手応えあり。ね。
Food and bathroom. Okay, so slight update. My food is not even done yet. Stirred the rice and everything. It is still cooking. I would assume, though, it is done in... I want to say, like, probably, like, 20 minutes. probably a lot less than that. Honestly, Beard, I wish I had that kind of luck with supports. Because, like, DPSs, they're eventually going to get power crept. That's just the fact of the matter for any kind of turn-based game. You always want the supports more than the DPS. Because the support is going to just last longer than a DPS. Like, I'm really sorry, but anyone that kind of thinks that's not true hasn't played games like this. Like, I made a post on, like, someone's chat, that, like, if you haven't played, if an MMO has, like, gacha mechanics, like, you haven't played a real MMO. It's like, what I was talking about was, like, time gating, energy system, and, like, RNG for, like, stuff you want. That's the main three for a gacha. Like, other gachas might have other shit, but for most gachas, that's the big three. That you time gate the story, and you just make, like, a lot more unnecessary shit. Like, WoW was $20 a month when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure some people that played MMOs weren't even born, but WoW did not region lock you to the church and that town right before Stormwind on that first day. And people think I have not played MMOs because of that take. Yeah, no, you're a fucking boomer that has literally given away your whole paycheck literally to a fucking gacha game. Like, have I done that? Yeah. But I also make way more in the summer than I do during the school year. I have the money to actually back that up. Mr. I finance fucking Domino's or DoorDash. Oh, no, 100%. Ptolemy? Oh, no. That character, I am actually willing to go well beyond what I have for him. Because I haven't got him on any account, and I really do want Ptolemy. Sometimes I spend more than 2,000 gems on a DPS. If you have the money for that, there's no fucking problem. The issue is that people complain, oh, I don't have the fucking money, but they dropped $2,000 on a gacha game. Like, what the actual fuck are you doing? Like, I like FGO. I'm not dropping $4,000 on this shit. The game's not that hard. It's like you spend $1,000 to beat a game that someone beat when they didn't spend money. That's the fucking issue. It's like, why are you dropping that much money on a game that people can do for free? That's why I think FGO is kind of like the most fair out of a lot of gacha games. Like, it had, like, especially this year, it has had well over, probably, I want to be generous and say like over 1,000 banners since Grand Raids came out. I'm gonna be generous and give the worst case that there's been 1,000 banners. If you wanted to do a 10 pull on every single banner that came out, that would be $3,000. To put that into context, that would be you dropping 5,000 USD on a single multi for every single banner that has come out in FGO. What the actual fuck are you doing, and how much do you understand how the game works if you're actually doing that shit? Why would you drop that kind of money on a game that banners don't carry over? That is a systemic thing, not a gacha thing. What the actual fuck are you doing? Like, you could have dropped that shit on Honkai and probably had an account that is like clearing most shit in the game and not have to worry. You'd be platinuming arbitrary or whatever the AA. I don't even remember what it stands for. But like, yeah, no, what the actual fuck? What's up, Gabby? Yeah, no, FGO, like, if you're smart, you benefit so much. Like, I have dropped, I think, 40 silver apples in the last 3 days, farming dragon scales. And how much do you think I fucking got for spending the equivalent to 20 gold apples or 20 bucks? Hold up. Let's get this actual number.
おや、何か物入りかな？では、どうぞこちらへ。
Oh shit, I haven't done this yet? Hold up, we're gonna do this real quick before you get the conversion. Cause I always knew JP was cheaper than NA too. Like, that's another thing that the conversion causes like more money problems for Westerners than it does like people in China, for Honkai specifically. Yeah, anomaly arbitration. Thank you. Yeah, no, fuck hero proofs, fuck pages. Bones are where it's at because it's only fucking 4 AP. Like, you can literally run that shit so many times. So many goddamn fucking times. And you would not have the problems you have with proofs. Proofs is every saber, every night class. What's the favorite class for most people for FGO? Night class. Oh, so wait, which there we go, left hand. What the fuck do you expect? Saber is literally the flagship mascot fucking servant, and you have it having the dumbest fucking mat. The actual fucking dumbest mat. Stupid decision, sure. As long as you have the money for it, it doesn't matter if it's stupid. It only matters if you don't have the money for it. That is the only time a stupid decision, like, is stupid. If you don't have the money to, like, back it up. Like, if you have $1 billion, if you spend, like, 2 million on fucking Labubus, you literally took a piss. You took a piss. Who cares? Like, it's always about perspective and how much money you have, like the percentage of money you spend versus how much you make. Pre this year, I definitely spent way more on gacha than I actually made. Or hold up, let me rephrase it. I wasn't saving money because my gacha cost was so high. This year, my rent went down substantially. And I could see it in my finances, like, that I'm also spending way less on gacha. Like, it's the reason I'm actually able to afford doing giveaways on YouTube for, like, literally just commenting like once a month. And yeah, like, I hope to be like super upfront with people that yeah, no, I'm doing this for money. If you spend money, I'll give more money to people. Like, I fucking hate the obfuscation of people is like, be fucking honest. Being a pussy is what makes it worse. I decided to 120 condo. It's not a bad decision. Like, I gave Jason so much fucking praise. The only fucking SSR AoE arts saber that actually does support. Like, no matter how small it is, it's still better than what fucking Jason was doing before. Like, Kondo Isumi compares to Jason, not Muramasa, not Takeru, not anyone else. He's comparing to a 1-star, which is like, again, part of the problem. He's being compared to a 1-star, not the other 5 stars. Yeah, sorry, Beard. I'll bring it up in a little bit. But basically, the biggest pack for NA is like $85. The biggest pack for JP is like in the 70s. When I last checked. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Thank God this account doesn't use command seals to get shit done. I usually call them Muramasa 2.0, so I don't know how good decision it is. JP is cheaper, but that's also because the currency is getting worse. Honestly, I like him so much. Yeah, no, No, truly, FGO is about what characters you like, not what character is best. Like, the difference between what character is best and what character you like is usually not that high. Like, in Honkai, it's literally, like, you clearing something and you not clearing something. And that's how Hoyo has always balanced stuff. Even if someone is in the same fucking role, they will be decisively worse than you spending money and getting the new character. FGO has never done that. And even if they have, it's literally only for one event. It will be for one event. That character they release, it's still gonna be good for other shit, like long after. And yet, no, like Kondo's MP, it's Bleach. They chose a good fucking time to release an MP like that. Because half the fucking Shinsengumi are Bleach references, while Bleach is going through the 1,000-year war arc. Like Shinpachi, Heisuke is Hunter x Hunter reference, but it literally doesn't fucking matter. It literally doesn't matter that he's a Hunter x Hunter reference than a Bleach. Because Kondo is Byakuya plus Ichigo. Exactly. Ascension 1 is Ichigo, and then Ascension 2 and 3 is Byakuya Kujiki. Like, Ichigo versus Byakuya is literally the most, one of the most searched fights in, Bleach. The only thing that comes close is Ichigo versus Aizen. Like, I always think a big part of it is NA just American voice actors just literally don't have the same discipline as JP voice actors. I think that's like shown super commonly. It's not something Ichigo versus mm-hmm.
確認事はしっかりね。新しい知らせが入ったみたい。早速切りに行きましょう。あれが次の標的。帳簿の仕事も割と得意。こう見えて人と
that whole art like post fake Karakura is what got me interested in watching to other language music, because Rambu no Melody is like one of my favorite openings for Bleach, and you could not fucking find that anywhere on like Spotify or anywhere else. Like, and I was anime club president when I was in high school. Like all 4 years, senior year, they literally picked me because like I would be able to say shit that someone else like would be like hesitant to say. Like, they literally picked me because I didn't give a shit. Streamer now. Imagine that. But I was close friends with my VP, but like my schedule literally fucked me over for that.
Hold up. I
want to message her too, because I was friends with them too.
出雲大社に出向いて不在になるからだとか。逆に出雲大社のある島根では神有月とも言うそうです。つまり玉物前さんも。あ、いえ、何でもありません。
Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to link up with people like for next summer. Because unironically, and I literally just checked this in the messages. The last time I talked to some of these people was before COVID. Like, literally a month before COVID. Nice. Bond 15 MASH, like, literally pretty much for every event. Good shit. It's funny because also one of my friends was working at the school I worked at for a short period of time. Once I got hired at my actual job, I have not seen her. I only hope like the best for my friends. Like, I'm not someone that thinks, oh, I do this one thing, my friend can't do the same thing. No, fuck no. Let them play the same exact game I play, and we literally just talk about shit for like 2 hours on the weekend. Like, I'm not someone that like gives into like the competitive mindset. It's like on YouTube there's literally more than enough. Crane Seek is gonna come back, Gabby. Just wait for the next download campaign. 34 million, you'll get it. From Hondo, Astoria over on MASH with Bonsi. Then definitely the next download campaign. If you don't get that before 11th anniversary, you'll get it at probably 11th or something. But we're definitely gonna get another one before that. Yeah, no, they added royal icing to JP. That has literally been like the first year I started playing JP is when the rerun for royal icing. Yes, the rerun for royal icing came out. Really hard to get on a new account right now. I'm still trying to get 5K to get one of the bounties. Yeah, no. Definitely pure prisms, or not purism, mana prisms. They're definitely like, there's something you worry about after you're actually done with shit. They're not something you worry about when you level up. That's definitely an issue, but at the same time, it's like even older players deal with it. It's just a consistent problem. I do think they need to like kind of up the mana prisms, but at the same time, if you're someone like me on NA, I have like over 100,000. There is no conceivable way in a year I can burn through that 100,000 and not still have at least 50,000 left over from everything else. It kind of just goes back to, are you smart with your resources? Or you're willing to burn shit for the short term? Which in FGO, it really doesn't matter. If you're in the short term or the long term, it doesn't matter as long as you're as long as you keep playing. If you keep playing, it literally doesn't matter. If you stop playing, that's when it matters. Right. Let me get my teriyaki chicken. Sir. Chat. Like, actually, I'm a fucking American. How the fuck do I fuck up mac and cheese 3 fucking times, but I get teriyaki chicken with rice on the first fucking time? How the fuck am I really an American if I'm fucking up that hard? Like, these are the real questions. Cause I have definitely fucked up mac and cheese. More than once. More than once in the last week or 2 weeks. How am I actually an American? All they eat is mac and cheese and chicken fingers. And burgers. Alright, these are last missions and then we're moving on. God, how is this theme better than Isumi's? Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is Heisuke, not the other one. We level up your apprentice or class score IRL. Oof. Yeah, no royal icing. Arts up at MP damage. Yeah, like I'm German. I don't know how to cook any German foods. I truly don't. Don't ask me how to cook a fucking schnitzel or any fucking German dish because I really don't know. Ask me to cook any kind of black dish, chitlins, hog maws, like soul food. Didn't learn because my mom also isn't that that deep south either. Trinidadian food, beef patties, and my aunt never taught me. But what she did teach me was something I didn't want to learn, which was like Christianity, religion, which at 12, 11, 13, what kid actually cares that much about it? If they're not like at the church, like every week. Like I heard about the atrocities of the Crusades before my grand aunt really was teaching me. And like, yeah, good student, but I didn't give a shit at the time. It was a long ass car trip to listen to shit I didn't care about. It was early FGO lore. Wait, what are you talking about? What's the early FGO lore?
さて、稼ぐにしてもどこから始めましょうか。新しい知らせが入ったみたい。 早速切りに行きましょう。
The Crusades and stuff. Yeah, no, because that was also a part of Lost World 6. That was definitely a part of Lost World 6. But I'm saying, like, I'm just, like, not a religious person. My mom sending me to my grand aunt for her to teach me religion, that just wasn't gonna do shit. It truly just wasn't gonna do shit. Like, I grew up with Christian values. Like, I live in America, which, despite everything, is based on Christian religion. Like, I at least have the bare basics down. Like, stuff that is like super commonplace is just like part of the popular zeitgeist. But for like spirituality, sorry, like spirituality and everything, like I definitely align way more with like Eastern beliefs than I do Western. All right, let's use Kondo for this. My aunt predicted Lost Belt 6. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I don't want to say what my aunt would have done to me. Like, she's not like super anti Eastern beliefs. But she is super like in the Christian beliefs. Like, if my family on my mom's side had like a religious building, she would definitely be the pastor or whatever the equivalent is. Like, oldest living relative. That has always been super high cognitive functioning. Bro, that should be illegal. You cannot teach Nasu lore to fucking kids. It like, canonically, in Fate Stay Night, Merlin gave Artoria a dick as a joke. How the fuck are you gonna teach that to kids? You can't teach religion to kids as a joke. Merlin did it as a joke, and then also realized, okay, this joke is gonna result in the best possible outcome for the world. Okay, that's not even true for Nasu lore. Nasu at least has that fucking defense. They did proper human history first before bullshit. You know, okay, so like at the heart for proper human history, like a lot of the bullshit like actually has at least some kind of like reasonable justification. Like Raiko being like, despite being born a woman, had such potent like strength, it kind of didn't matter, and they just raised Raiko as a male. Like that, I kind of like. I understand that in history terms. Artoria, like people at the time not accepting a woman as king, so she grew up like a male. Like again, that also makes way more sense. But like when we get into Lost Belts, yeah, no, a lot of that is bullshit. Sure. But like FGO also takes the piss out of Melisandre. Like Morgan regrets naming Melisandre Lancelot, because she literally says like out of all the things you would have taken from him, it's gotta be the cucking. Like literally the she is a fighter jet, which is a Fate Zero reference. And like she's also like super petite, and that's a Fate Stay Night reference to Ilya. But at the end of the fucking day, she is like, Melisandre is older than most fucking servants in FGO. Like nothing comes close. Even in other anime, like Melisandre is still technically older than most existences. It's like, okay, 1,000-year-old lolly, yeah, know what? But billion-year-old, it's like, okay, eventually, like, is this character not supposed to like live a life? Are they supposed to spend 1 billion years doing the same shit? It's like, as a human, I couldn't even comprehend that. Like billion-year-old, like 1,000-year-old lolly dragon or non-human is like, yeah, no, that shit's definitely weird. Why are you drawing this old ass character as a child unless you're just trying to fuck with people? Eventually it gets to the point where, okay, yeah, no, this is just sad. You're this old, and you know no man to your preference is gonna feel comfortable doing this. At a certain point, you just feel pity. And then there's Melisandre, who literally just doesn't give a shit. And, yeah, you're already hers. Whether you agree to it or not, you're hers. When a character is saying that shit, this is the first thing that comes to my mind. Whether you like it or not, you are hers. You see this, and you think Estes is wholesome. If you watch a Kame ga Kill, You know how crazy this character is. And you also know how fucking strong she is. To the point that she shouldn't even be in this fucking anime. Like, as that is literally one of those characters that what the fuck are you actually even doing in this story? You are too fucking strong for it. Mm-hmm. No, and I got you, Gabi. Like, Kondo, I like this character. He doesn't need to be the flashiest. He is just a cozy character. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, like FGO, like Shinsengumi specifically, especially the more recent ones, have been influenced by like so many other series, but it makes sense. It makes sense for Shinsengumi specifically to be influenced by other anime, because it's not like FGO is the only anime that's ever talked about the Shinsengumi. Like Bleach, they like super soft confirmed that they're talking about like some of it is like some of their inspiration was Shinsengumi. Like especially with the Blood War arc. Like yeah, no, this was never cut and dry like how you saw it like pre-Aizen. Pre-fake Karakura Town. Alright, more rice and also get ready to start moving on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like I haven't paid that much attention to his appearance. Like for me, it's mostly just been gameplay. But even the gameplay thing is an asterisk, because Digimon Time Strangers, oh my god, that has been eating up my time. That game has definitely been eating up my time. It is literally Digimon's version of like Great Grand Order. Yeah, like, no, all the divisions for Shinsengumi, it's like, if you start bringing up Bleach, it makes a lot of sense. Hold up. I swear to God. And separate troops. Yeah, no. It's like Bleach, 13 captains, Shinsengumi, 10 divisions, and 3 like super high rankings. 3 plus 10 is 13. Bleach is like one of my favorite, like literally one of the only anime I actually think I can rewatch. It's not many anime, like you actually cannot pay me enough to rewatch Naruto. Like, I really don't think anyone can actually pay me to rewatch like all of Naruto. Like, not me on my iPad and doing other shit too. Bleach? You don't have to pay me to rewatch Bleach. I used to have it too. Then my little brother broke it. My little brother broke Tensei Zangetsu. He also almost snapped my staff. I gave my Shiaksho to my high school for club president. And I played Brave Souls and saw a little bit of Can't Fear Your Own World. I didn't finish it, but I know a good portion of Can't Fear Your Own World. Like, literally. Core 4 comes out, like, in the next couple years. Kubo literally has, like, 4 to 6 years to do the Hell arc. And then he can do an anime for it. Along with doing an anime for Can't Fear Your Own World. Because Can't Fear Your Own World should definitely be, like, 2 seasons. It's not a full 4 cores like Blood War, but enough happens that you could stretch it out to be 2 cores. No, because the whole thing is about like filler and shit, and like that was the biggest complaint, the early 2000s and 2010s. It's that filler was just way too much. Like you look at Naruto, how much of Naruto is actually matters. Like I think Naruto was the biggest Naruto is probably the reason why filler isn't a thing anymore. Like I'm truly willing to debate someone on that point. But I just feel that confident that Naruto is actually the reason that like filler is not a thing in the in anime anymore. Rebirth of Souls, the game is not as good as the anime, but it says extra info and a lot of characters like why Aizen tried to kill Haribel and stuff. Yeah, no, a lot of that stuff also comes from Daizenshu guides like that. I know Daizenshu is like specifically Dragon Ball, but like Bleach Unmasked was a big thing as much as the Daizenshu was for Dragon Ball. Alright, this account, we are working on Lancer. Right? No, we finished Lancer. Now we're working on this. There is a factor that most of the video games are not to the same level of oversight that Camp for Your Own World had. Like Camp for Your Own World introduced Shuhei Hisagi's Bankai. You can't, for the life of you, argue that that had more oversight than any of the Dragon Ball movies. Especially when you look at Lord Slug. You cannot, for the fucking life of you, even try to defend that shit. Like Lord Slug specifically with the fake Super Saiyan transformation. I just enjoy the story and don't worry about the gameplay. That's more than a lot of people. I watched one One Piece movie, and it was Red. I recommend that one is really cool. Yeah, no, like, I'm not against the movies as a concept. Like, I think it's fine. Like, I think movies as a concept is fine as long as it's like super apparent that this is not the main timeline, and that concept isn't super apparent in the West. And it's definitely more of a copyright thing in the West. How much companies clutch their pearls when it comes to like licensed stuff. Like the biggest comparison would be Marvel and Spider-Man. Anyone that in America that like actually knows how that shit is going down is like, yeah, no, this is really stupid. It is one of the dumbest media things that was going on. And like, creativity dies when the law gets involved, like for better or worse. Most of the time it's definitely for the worse, but when it's for the better, there's a good fucking reason it's for the better. Like, shit is bad, but I can easily imagine so much worse, which again is the reason I don't watch war movies. In my head, whenever I watch a war movie, whenever the general is giving a speech, I always think the general is gonna get sniped mid-speech. Just like literally just because you're in an active war zone, why the fuck are you giving a speech while you're out in the open with your back turned to possibly the enemy? And if your back isn't turned to the enemy, why are you acting so relaxed when you're in enemy territory? Like, for me, if I was, like, in enemy territory, I would be thinking the fucking trees are trying to kill me. Why are you out here trying to give a speech like you're on YouTube when you can get killed at any fucking moment? Like, my imagination is just, like, too active to watch war movies. Literally because I can imagine war being worse than whatever fucking Hollywood is trying to tell me. But yeah, I haven't watched any of the One Piece movies. I think I know about 2 of them, maybe 3. Yeah, no. I think for at least 2 of the One Piece movie, like, is one of them One Piece Gold or something? Because if so, I think I can actually describe like 2 One Piece movies, even though I haven't watched them. And it's not a slight against One Piece. It's just like how movies like this work. But I love pretty much all the Dragon Ball movies. Like just anime in general has always done multiverse stuff better than America has ever done. Like America literally just doesn't understand it. Doesn't understand the concept of main timelines and side timelines. And like the only people that do get it read comic books. It's like, if you're not familiar with it, it's not common. If you are familiar with it, you already know what's going on. Yeah, no, Uta. Yeah, like that's my main problem, and my little brother gave me so much shit for this. Like, I know stuff about other anime that I haven't watched. But it literally depends on the anime whether I want to watch it or not. Like, I genuinely don't care about spoilers as long as the journey is really good. If it, like, for instance, if it's like Power Rangers, oh, new Ranger suddenly powers up, stronger than all the other Rangers, now he's the leader. It's like, what the actual fuck kind of story are you trying to tell? Like, I'll go back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on that. It took so many fucking episodes for Tommy to be accepted, for him to break the curse, and then for him to eventually become leader. That was such a fucking long character arc, relatively speaking. Especially because Mighty Morphin was like one of the longest Power Ranger seasons out there. Most of them don't last a year. Mighty Morphin lasted like 2 or 3. Yep. What's your question, Gabby? Last run. If someone hates spoilers... Yeah, so I don't know the rest of the question, but does it mean they can't watch watch good documentaries? It kind of depends. So the whole no spoilers really only applies to things you care about. Like, people don't like to give spoilers for movies because a movie is like 2 hours. Like, asking someone to give up 2 hours of their life to watch something is, relatively speaking, isn't that long. Like, there are multiple, like, 30-minute YouTube videos. Like, are you really gonna, like, get pissed at someone because they spoiled something that you could literally just go to the movies and, like, catch up yourself? It's, like, a lot of documentaries are over the course of, like, years that even someone that's like in the know is going to learn something new. Like, I don't want to say there's no chance of someone watching a documentary and literally knowing every single fact, but the chance is like much higher if you're like super knowledgeable about the subject. And it like all goes back to like are you an expert in something or are you a beginner? Like, if you're an expert, you always get less out of most content than if you're a beginner, which, like, you have zero knowledge. Like, I want to say, like, most of my videos I record are not catered to super hardcore, because if you were super hardcore in FGO, why the fuck are you listening to me when I'm talking about, like, summoning for MP1? But if you're super new to the game, I say so many phrases that if you don't know FGO, you're not gonna understand. Like, would it, like, help me as a YouTuber if I went more casual friendly? Sure. But do I also enjoy, like, having an 18+ chat, not having kids walk in here spouting some bullshit, and also being able to, like, act like an adult and not act like I'm at work? Like, fuck no, I don't want to act like I'm at work. I'm on the internet and I want to talk to adults. I don't want to talk to children online. I literally turned down a Roblox sponsorship multiple times. I'm not bullshitting this either. In my stream element shit, I've gotten Roblox sponsorships multiple times and I've turned it down every single fucking time. Before it was because I didn't want to deal with Roblox. Now it's because of all the other shit that got leaked about Roblox. And I couldn't be happier that I didn't try to even play it. I have zero intentions. Why the fuck are you trying to get me to play Roblox? I am, like, literally the worst audience you want to try to bring to Roblox. Why would you want my audience to play Roblox? Like, I'm the teacher at the school that is literally telling all the kids, yeah, don't talk to adults online. If you're gonna talk to an adult, make sure your parents are nearby. Like, all that other safety bullshit. I'm the teacher that is teaching them that. It's like me and the library teacher, and I'm not even in the library this year. Last year, half the time I was trying to read a book about I was trying to read a book about Gilgamesh, and it was like an old book, like literally, like, in this school's lobby, it literally had Gilgamesh calling Ishtar a whore in the most flowery fucking way. I'm like, oh my god, no way. Like, I will go to work and, like, take snapshots of this page, because I, like, unironically, I actually talked to my students about it. I actually brought it up to my students that, oh, I'm learning about this character somewhere else. Here's something that this book in your library is saying about this character. Crazy. All right. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna beat the rest of the event. While I'm at work, we're gonna get a lot of the event done. But tomorrow is gonna be CQs, challenge quests, all that stuff. That's it for today. Let's get to Digimon.